Hello, everybody. My name is Zodilix, and welcome back to the Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers Aragorn Easy Speedrun tutorial. Um, just so that way you guys are in case you guys are unaware, I decided that for the last two levels, Breached Wall and Hornburg Courtyard, that it would just be easier to record these tutorial videos off of the world record video that is set at the time that was set at the time when these were uploaded, which is the time of 49:54 set by myself. Uh, and rather than trying to play and explain what's going on in each of the levels at the same time, because the levels are extremely random and are a lot more based around enemy movement and knowing how to play around the enemies rather than just, YOLOing yourself at enemies and seeing how they work. Okay, so we're getting some secondary screen issues here. Okay, there we go. And we're going to go ahead and play the video. So once you're gonna be starting off getting into the level here right away. There's gonna be this cutscene, and then you're just gonna be swarmed by enemies right off the bat. And what you want to do to start it off is actually throughout a lot of this level, you're going to want to be spamming Isildur's Judgment. That is going to be something that is super super key. And unfortunately, I don't have very good game audio because there is an audio cue that is super necessary throughout the in this level that I didn't actually realize I had terrible audio balancing for that. That's my fault. I apologize. I'm just using the cut world record VOD from this. Like, I'm literally recording this straight off of YouTube. But for this level progresses all by killing enemies. So use the Sealer's Judgment that gets you into perfect mode, and you just start one-shotting enemies. The goal of this level is just to kill as many enemies as possible. You don't need to worry about not killing enemies for EXP because this is the last level in the run. So just go through and kill enemy after enemy after enemy after enemy. That is just overall going to be the most optimal choice to make here. And it will be, if you are killing enemies quickly, it will be around a minute and 20 seconds before this cutscene plays. This is going to be the next set for advancing the level. And what you want to do is you want to, obviously, if Legolas dies, you fail the level. So you want to run up to him right away. Try here to avoid enemies because the level doesn't advance until you save Legolas. So right here, killing enemies is a bad idea. That guy will hit you. When you get here, this is again more based on RNG, but you want to try and clump all of the Uruks together and get them all into a one big Wrath of Numenor. That will kill them instantaneously. Wrath of Numenor is your strongest attack, so you want to utilize that. That was a really bad pattern, so unfortunately, it's hard to really tell what you actually want to look like. But obviously, if you're able to kill all three of them in one pattern, that would be the most optimal. So then here we've got this cutscene that is going to be Gimli just letting you guys know that there are more Uruk-hai that need to be killed. And so you're just going to then, oh, excuse me. You are going to then just run down to here and go back to Isildur Judgment spamming. And this spamming is going to go on, I don't exactly know how long, because again, your focus is just going to be solely on killing enemies. But you will want to be listening for an audio cue. Game audio and this is going to be super important. And because of copyright reasons, please make sure you guys turn off your game music. That is just to help protect yourselves. So what you want to do is the audio that you're going to be hearing is eventually you are going to hear a soldier off in the distance yell archers on the wall, and that is your cue that the level is continuing to advance. I don't know if that's timed or if there's any specific thing for that, but you do want to make sure that you are listening for that specific cue. Like, that is extraordinarily important that you are hearing that, so that way you know when to go up. So we've heard it now, and we're gonna run up there. Once you get up here, archers die by one quick shot, and there are a total of 9 of them. You want to make sure that your shots are going across over onto the other side of the wall. You know that you have killed all. If you are curious as to whether or not you have killed all of the archers, Gimli gives another audio cue. Once you have killed all of the archers that are relevant, Gimli will say Aragorn. Once he yells out Aragorn, that means that you have killed all of the archers and you want to go back. So in this segment of the level, There are also going to be berserkers that are going to be spawning. There's going to be a lot of them. You want to use the Steel Lord's Judgment where you can, but if you get clumps of berserkers, try to use Wrath of Numenor. That will kill them. It will be a little bit tougher to coordinate them, but that is something possible. That is a way to go ahead and kill them. And now for this, we got 2 trolls that are going to be spawning in. They're honestly just straight up pansies. So in order to kill them, just go up and do a Wrath of Numenor. They immediately die to 1, and timing does end right here, right when this cutscene starts. That is where you hit time. And that means you are able to now finish your first run of the Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers, Aragorn Easy. If you guys have any questions, there will be a link to the Discord and down in the description below, as well as a link to my Twitch. I would love to just give you guys pointers, and because overall this has been my favorite speed game that I have ran. I've put so much time into it, and I want to continue to see it be pushed down. So if you guys are honestly able to bot me, that would be amazing. So yeah, go ahead and there'll be a link to the Lord of the Rings Discord, link to the leaderboards, all in the description below of every single tutorial video. So please go ahead and check out the run. I hope you guys really enjoy it. Again, if you have any questions about the run or just in general, feel free to reach out to me on Discord. I want to be able to help out as many people as possible. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the tutorial. I hope it helps, and I hope you guys enjoy speedrunning the Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers.